Huh, seems like something is crashing. Interesting. Hmm. A Seraph ship. Now that's very interesting. Hello there. Is it? I mean, you did crash into my land and left this big old crater? Well, I'm pretty sure your radars and whatnot were kind of scrambled by the massive rift in the sky. Well, yeah, that sounds about right for Krylov. So, what are you doing here? I do. Come with me. No point to stay in the crash site. So, what does Seraph or Krylov want for me? I'm assuming they have a reason to be here. Well, that's interesting. They didn't want peace when they gave away the Nexus Sill to people who wanted to kill me. I am pretty sure I stated multiple times that I was about to be killed by them if thou telt Gitch their hands, and the only reason I was there even is to stop them from killing me. Hmm. If you say so. So peace, is it? Interesting word to say the least. Peace. Death is peaceful. And why would I agree to that? Why would I agree to a truce? Well, yeah. No, 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 no. Don't phrase it like that. It's not my fault. It's because of me. I'm doing this a favor. So, what of it? Ah, so that's why you're here, making sure that Krylov lives on. Really? Well, the universe that I'm planning on creating will be infinitely large, of course, but I see no problem in this terms. I know what peace your kind brings. You take over a universe and corrupt all of its minds, making them into Krylov, and then no more violence. I'm wrong? That happens so little. Creativity, emotions, the very essence of who we are comes from the mind. I've always liked your species, till I figured out what you truly are. But what makes you think that I'm going to win this? I mean, there are many other players in play. Hmm, a 1 in 4 that I win, huh? If I'm being honest, the chances are probably lower. As an Epirim, I can feel their deaths. Every single one of them. Every single primordial, every single being of power dying out there in the universe. And not even because of my actions. And I can feel their pain, their suffering, and I just want to end it all. So I understand why you do what you do. Remove violence, remove their minds, make it into one being. True peace, so to say. I do get it. Then what do you do? Its own systems are corrupted, broken, meant to be abused. So I don't agree with this, but I do understand your logic. I have a question for you. What is the specific Krylov I'm looking for? Someone I've talked to a while ago. A dear friend of mine. You know who I'm talking about. They saved my life on more than one occasion, and I'd like to thank him for that. Death is a concept. It is nothing but an obstacle, and I'm planning on overcoming it soon enough. So, thank you for telling me that, but. Okay, back to business. You want me to recreate Kralef in the universe I'm making. Is that correct? Okay, one last thing. When I recreate you, do you want your archives or do you want to start fresh? It's a simple question. It won't. But I'm asking you, right now, being to being, if you had the option to remember all of this, entropy, the war, every single bad thing happening right now, would you rather remember it all or start fresh? It's always smart to choose to remember instead of to forget. You never know when something can be useful to you. We have a deal, Krylov. If I manage to actually kill, well, the rest of everything, I'll keep you alive. I'm not gonna recreate you because I need to study your molecular structure, and that will take a tiny bit, and I wanna move things along when I win. So you're just gonna stay alive. You're gonna be a tiny bit in the nothingness while I recreate the universe. And I'm gonna pop you in right there, and you'll just exist. To put it simply, I'm gonna get my friend back. I'm going to be reviving Luna out of your archive. I'm going to give him his own sentient mind, and I'm going to be putting him on Elf. He's going to be alongside a copy of me. You don't need to aid in that. I don't need Krylov meddling with my business. I have time. Trust me. I have time. So then, I'll let you live, and in return, you give me one of my friends back. Sure does. Now then, I'm gonna go back to absorbing my power. You can return back to Krylov, or what's left of it anyway. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map,